Good afternoon and a happy Friday to you. We are in Greenville, South Carolina, Kate and I today. And we are downtown. You can hear I'm a little raspy today. We are downtown in Greenville, South Carolina, just sort of seeing what there is to see. And look at this. Absolutely amazing building. Look at all the little shops. There's another floor of them down below. Restaurants and boutiques and a whole bunch of crazy crap. And this is just the start. So let's do a little exploring. While we are downtown, the specific area is Falls Park, which, to be honest with you, I'm not really even sure what we have here. It's, I know there's falls. I'm pretty sure there's a park of some sort. But we've had it suggested by several people. When you're checking Greenville out, you're supposed to come down here. I know there's a lot of art, like that pink piece behind me. And downtown, just absolutely amazing. I had no idea Greenville was this big, but there's a lot of really cool stuff. Good mixture of old and new. Reminds me of a little bit of a cross between a Charleston, South Carolina, a Savannah, Georgia, and strange as it might sound, like a Toledo, Ohio. But some absolutely amazing stuff. All right, let's go break a leg. Now the trick today is going to be showing you all the cool stuff that there is to see here without actually dropping my phone about 30 yards into the river. Apparently not everybody's having a great day. Now there is a path going down that way. But it's a little treacherous, a little narrow, there's no handrails. And with two little ones and a mother that just had her knee carved up and a father who's just naturally not graceful, we're just gonna skip ahead and go this way. I will say it does look absolutely gorgeous down there.
Money.
We might have to do it. Right up ahead you have Old Man Falls, which of course was the site of the famous serpent attack of 1847. 1847, of course, is when 600 serpents, give or take a few, rushed over the falls and killed the entire population of Greenville, South Carolina. Came right up this river. At least that's what I'm going to tell every tourist that I come across in the next 10 minutes. Well, he certainly seems to be enjoying himself. Will you look at that? It's absolutely breathtaking. I might have just figured out why they call it Falls Park. Wow. Well, he certainly seems to be enjoying himself. Will you look at that? It's absolutely breathtaking. I might have just figured out why they call it Falls Park. Wow. That's the natural majesty of somewhat and some such. Anybody else having a Superman 2 moment right now? On the local news next to the waterfall. Sign of good things. Now, excuse me, we just happened to kind of be here. We weren't planning on any of this stuff. I had no idea any of this stuff was down here. I didn't even know there was like a real city out here. We were visiting relatives in Pickens, South Carolina, and suddenly there's all this. It's amazing what you stumble on. And now to be assaulted. Yeah. Not exactly a hick town, is it? And more waterfalls. You saw the area around this, you'd be absolutely amazed that any of this is here. Very rural, very mountainous, a lot of trailers, a lot of really little shacks that have been abandoned for years, or at least it look like they've been abandoned for years. And then suddenly, I mean, it's not a Manhattan or Chicago, but you know, this is a good-sized little city that pops up out of nowhere. It's in great shape, a lot of young people, a lot of money flowing through here. And it's just right in the middle of nowhere. It's absolutely amazing. It'd be very cool if this started ringing while we were here, but I have a feeling it's probably not going to happen, and we just don't have the time to wait, unfortunately. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Alright, so look at this. It's work in progress, obviously, but then it ends in a train. Likewise, look at that. More waterfalls, this time of the man-made variety. And again. And again. Absolutely, absolutely incredible. Viewless Joe Jackson Plaza. There's the man himself. I didn't realize he was from here. Well, I think that is just about going to do it for us today here in the absolutely beautiful Greenville, South Carolina. If you enjoy what you saw, and you know, even if you don't enjoy what you see, please feel free, and with my eternal gratitude, to reach below and hit the subscribe button, where amazing magical things will continue to come into your life once you do. Pots of gold, leprechauns, signs, trees, you know, stuff like that.